So let's talk about the phrase the Father.
Yeah.
Okay. As Muslims, we prefer to use the word Allah.
Yeah.
So Allah is a combination of two words.
Yeah.
So we have the article al,
Yeah.
al, al,
Yeah.
which means the,
Yeah.
and then you got ilah,
Yeah.
which means God or a God.
Yeah.
So just like, for example, in the Bible, as you say, Jesus said on the cross, Ilahi, Ilahi, lima sabakthani. My God, why have you forsaken me? So he uses the word ilah. So ilah means God. Ilahi, so that vowel E at the end means my God. But if you want to say the God, you add al to it. So ilah becomes al-ilah. And when you contract it, you get Allah. So in Aramaic, it's Allah. So Allah means the God. That is the word we prefer to use because it's genderless. So for example, you know the English word God, that's the masculine. You could put ESS at the end and add goddess, so it becomes feminine. Allah doesn't have that because God is not a man nor a woman. Also, you could put God and you can add an S to it and make it singular plural. God becomes gods. Allah doesn't have a plural form. It's one indivisible, and we say that's the best title for the one true God. That's the word we use. Now, just to answer your question about the Father, shall we use it? Now, I can grant the idea that 2,000 years ago or 3,000 years ago, that if people used the word Father, they would have understood it differently to the way Christians understand it today. For example, the word Father as a metaphor, I have no issues with, because the Father is deserving of obedience and loyalty. So my father, as in my biological father, he is deserving of obedience from me as his son, and he is deserving of loyalty from me as his son. So metaphorically, to describe or to call God as the Father, I have no issues metaphorically because he is deserving of obedience and loyalty. But if you are going to say Father as in Father, Son, as in he's a man that looks like Santa Claus with a beard and he sits up in the cloud, then in that sense, we reject that idea of the Father and Son.